What's going on, guys? It's Coop1104 Gaming here, and today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a wish list for my Black Ops 4 multiplayer. So the community reveal event is on Thursday, and this is Tuesday when I'm recording this. And so tomorrow I'm going to be doing zombies, but basically I just wanted to make a video about the things that I want to see in Black Ops 4 multiplayer in October, I believe it releases. So we still got a long ways to go, but as I said, the community reveal event is on Thursday. And so, with that being said, let's get into the video. So, the number 3 thing I say, well, I'm going to be listing 3 things. Number 3 thing that I would say that I want for Black Ops 4 would be to have fresh maps. I mean, in World War II, in Black Ops 3 actually, you had a lot of good maps. You had Fringe, Combine, and all the maps felt like different, especially Nuketown, being futuristic. But then in World War II, you don't have that. I mean, the maps are just like bland. There's 3 lanes. You just run and die, run and get some kills, die. It's the same thing over and over again. You choose one lane, you choose the right and the left lane, which are practically identical. But then you have some maps that don't have lanes, like Gustav, and if you can say, I forgot the name of that one, but there's that one where it's like the trenches. But those are the only 2 maps I can think of at the top of my head that are not 3-lane maps. And I feel like that just takes away a lot from the gameplay. I guess what I'm just trying to say here is that the maps need to be unique. I mean, they just can't be the same thing over and over again, or else the game's going to get boring real quick. And I feel like that's a big flaw in World War II, is that it's a fun game. The multiplayer mechanics, the core mechanics are good. It's not new. Every single game is the same thing. There's barely any multiplayer maps. I think there's like 8 or 9. And they just all they all have the same feel. So, but that's one. So the third thing that I want for Black Ops 4 is a fresh multiplayer maps. So the second thing that I want in Black Ops 4 is a good black market. I feel like Black Ops 4 did a perfect job of making a black market where you get your crypto keys, you open up your things, and that's it. But you can also do things to get bribes that you can get more higher stuff with. Like one of the bribes, all you have to do is simple. You have to win 100 matches, and it gives you 10 rare supply drops, a melee weapon, and a ranged weapon, which I feel like is perfect. It's not too difficult to get the stuff, and a lot of the things in Black Ops 3 are unique, like the emotes and the skins on the guns, the skins for the characters too, and I feel like World War II and other games like Infinite Warfare has too many, let's say that, but World War II has not enough. They have 4 emotes, and none of the emotes are special in World War II either. They have multiple emotes that are the same thing, brushing your shoulders, sitting down, just doing basic things that should not be emotes in this game. So I guess what I'm just trying to say here is that Black Ops 3 had emotes that were fun and enjoyable. Like, you had the dab dance, you had the hotline bling, you can even whip and nay-nay in this game. So a thing that I'm just going to say again, like the last point I made about the maps, is that Black Ops 3 was just something fresh every single time, something that World War II has missed, definitely. And so that's the second thing that I want for Black Ops 4. So the number 1 thing that I want to see in Black Ops 4 multiplayer is I want there to be a grind, an actual grind where you're trying to grind out to this level to get that new skin for your specialist, just like Black Ops 3, where you're trying to get those headshots for your gun, for your camo. It's just World War II, I feel like I just play and I just level up. I don't unlock anything. I know they try to do that with, I don't know, like the factions or whatever, with like the army, with like the infantry, the regiments, or you can say whatever they are. But, I mean, they try to do that, like you unlock like different things and like power-ups for your thing, but it just doesn't work, honestly. Oh, the Division, that's what it's called. But in Black Ops 3, you could unlock skins for your specialist. You could unlock camos for your gun. You could prestige your weapons to get your clan tag and your kill counter. I mean, it was cool, and I wanted to play the game. And I just think that games need a purpose if I want to be played. If I want to play them, I need a purpose to play them, not just go in there to just level up and that's it. I mean, you have the prestiges, but come on, who really wants to do that? I have gold on the Lee Enfield in World War II. And that's just because I just use that gun a lot. I mean, I didn't try to go for gold on it. It was just one of those, I just played and it happened. I was like, oh wow. It wasn't special or anything. Another great thing that Black Ops 3 did was the Dark Matter camo. I remember back in the day that was a grind. Everybody was going for Dark Matter or Hero Gear, if you want to count that in the same boat. But it was just like that higher unlock where if you got those things, you're like, yeah, I'm good at this game. In World War II, I can't think of anything like that besides the Diamond skin, which I've barely seen anyone have because I probably haven't played that. I haven't played that game in months. I think it just goes to show that I've played Black Ops 3 more in the past 3 months than I have played World War II in the past 3 months. And that's just because it's just new every single time. 3 years later, even. World War II just does not deliver on that. So guys, that is going to be today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed hearing my Black Ops 4 wish list. Again, this game needs to be a banger, honestly. And I'll have my Zombies wish list out tomorrow. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.